Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. In this video, you are going to learn what is problem solving, some examples of problem solving, importance of problem solving, and after this, problem solving steps. So understand a problem, discuss some examples in real life. For example, here in first example, touch screen is not working. This is also a problem. And if in hot days chocolate is melting, then this is also a problem. Third one is if you want to move a bookcase from one place to another place, then this is also a problem for you. To solve these problems, we have to follow particular steps. So let's see these examples. So here is an example of melted chocolate bars. By opening a quick dissolving chocolate bar on a warm day can be a messy operational involving sticky fingers and much undignified licking. And this problem arises in hot days. In hot countries, chocolate manufacturers can lose millions of pounds in sales because of melting chocolates. So what to do for this problem? The confectioner is asking inventors to help it devise a wrapper which stops chocolate melting in its specific temperature. So what's the idea? The idea is for the packaging to protect chocolate bar on a specific temperature, so which are exposed to between for up to 10 hours. So what to do? The confectioner is asking inventors to help it devise a wrapper which stops chocolate melting in its packaging. So the idea is for the packaging to protect chocolate bars on a specific temperature and for up to 10 hours. So that's when Cadbury started wrapping their chocolate in foils. So they have found the solution to wrap their chocolates in foils. Let's take another example. Here is an example of moving a bookcase from one place to another. So if I want to move a bookcase from one end of the room to another, then what to do? So this is a basically problem for me. And what's the problem is here? This bookcase is too heavy to move from one place to another. And what's the solution? The solution is remove the books inside the bookcase before moving it, and after this you can move the bookcase. So we have to follow an algorithm. Remove each row of books in the bookcase and sort all the books according to author name, and after this inserts all the books in alphabetical orders. So this rather simple example demonstrates how the thinking goes on. From these examples, we can say that what's the problem is. A problem is any situation that occurs that is unexpected or prevents something from occurring. And what is problem solving? The ability to break a problem or task into small enough chunks to solve the problem is called problem solving. So there are so many problems exist in our daily life. So you can say that problem solving is a learned life skill. If you solve a problem again and again, you will become a good problem solver. It is a process, the ability to make choices. And now we are going to learn problem solving steps. There are 5 problem solving steps. First one is defining a problem. Second step is understanding a problem. And third step is planning a solution. And fourth one is defining candidate solution. And fifth one is selecting the best one. Today you have learned what is problem and what is problem solving and what are the problem solving steps. In next lecture we will cover all these steps. So take care. Allah Hafiz.